Hey guys, Shnickerman here. Today I'm going to show you my limited run game card collection in all of its glory. So stay tuned. So the first thing I wanted to show you guys was just over the last few days, I took out my whole card collection. I numbered it in order from 1 to 650 or whatever they're on. And I got to go in here. Now I'm going to load this into all my binders, and then we'll have some organization, and then I'll outline the doubles that I may have that you might be interested in trading for or something like that. This is for the traditional cards. You see the limited run back, black and white, with the logo. But there are some special cards that, so there's Toe Jam and Earl cards that are still numbered the same way, but their backs have Toe Jam and Earl back in the groove. You can see that there. The same aesthetic as the front of the card. And then there were also some cards made exclusively for Way Forward, so their backs say Way Forward, and their fronts, they have 3 different games available for that. So keep on the lookout for those. And these are of note as well because they're not numbered, but I would still consider them part of the main set because they're games that they released and with the company that they've worked with before, but the cards are not numbered. Another thing I'll note as well is for the earlier cards, some of them you can kind of play with the card stock is different, and some of it don't have a glossy back. So you can tell that in the beginning they were really playing around with card stock vendors and seeing which thickness and stability of each card that they wanted to eventually go with. And later on they became much more uniform, but the first 20 to 30 cards I would say can vary a lot. So don't think that you might have a fake card. The last thing I think we should talk about before we get into the collection is you guys can see here that this is it's shiny silver, so this is a normal card. There's also gold versions of each card, which if you look closely, the shimmer of them are more gold. So this is something that you need to pay attention to because gold cards go roughly for maybe 2.5 times more the value of a silver card. And each card should have a silver and a gold version. So be sure to pay attention to that, especially when trading or selling your cards. The third type of card would be a printing plate, which are one of one, and they're made when they actually print the cards. So be on the lookout for those as well. Those have a way far greater value associated with them as well due to their rarity and scarcity. So the first thing I was realizing as I was putting the cards in is you guys have to pay attention. So this card right here, card number 4, which let's see if we can get a better look on that. So card number 4 for Fury, as you can see here, and you look at the side of it, the card is very flimsy. It's made with a different type of cardstock, and if you look at the back, the early on versions of these cards, they had this black back with a pink lettering, and these are a little bit more uncommon, so if you get one of these, they're kind of collectible, so keep that in mind. So I finally organized all my cards, and now I'm going to try to take you guys through this journey. I can show you everything I have here in my binder. So guys, I just finished organizing my collection. This is honestly the best way that I can do to film it, so bear with me. I have almost 2 full binders. So I'm just going to start flipping through the pages. You can see all my different cards. Like I said, I really enjoy the Night Trap cards. I have a lot of them. So you'll see that be a common theme among the cards. I also really like the anime style cards and the really nice shiny ones like this Windjammers one. This whole page is really nice. I have them in numbered order. There's another Night Trap. We've got the Mutant Muds, which are rare. This page, not as much interesting. I really like the ones that have shiny versions of the title of the game as well. You'll see that be a common theme. We got the Munch's Odyssey cards, which I really enjoy. Thimbleweed Park. I love this one with the fish with the lasers. What else? So this is another part that I'm really proud of. The Night Trap collection. I have almost all of them here, I think. If you have another one that I don't, please let me know. So that was the first binder. Now moving on to the second binder. So these are the more recent cards. Again, more anime style cards I really enjoy. Dragon's Lair, my Shantae cards, which I really love. Got all four. More Night Tramp. The Jack and Dexter, which are cool. Iconoclasts. And then the Toe Jam and Earl series, which I really love. Just really vivid, really cool looking. This card as well. Phantom Planet's really interesting. Have two of those. More Dragon's Lair. Got some Star Wars. And then the last page is really nice. So we have River City Girls limited run pop-up shop 2020 card. We got the Way Forward 2 sets, or cards of 2 sets. So we got this one, and then this one. So those ones were PAX exclusives, and I'm really proud of those as well. The next thing I want to talk about is Limited Run Games made this trading card collection master checklist, which lists all of their releases of cards so far, which game they belong to, and also the rarity of each one. So this is actually really important because there are some random cards when all the other cards in the set may be common, that's some that are rare or ultra rare, uncommon, etc. So please be sure to pay attention to this list. And I know for myself, I keep my entire collection in here and I say how many silver and gold cards I have for each one. There are some promotional ones as well. So I'll put the link to this in the description of the video below. First things first, guys, I want to show you my collection of gold cards. I have 11 gold cards here. The first one I wanted to show you is number 98, which is for Mutant Muds Deluxe. And this one's my most prized one because it's a rare card and it's also gold. The next one I have here is 250 for Night Trap. Third one is 313. There it goes. Next one after that I have the whole Shantae and the Pirate's Curse collection in gold. So I have 4 of those. After that I have 360, number 360. I have 381, which you would have seen my random booster packs opening. I also have 458, which this is a really interesting game. I really enjoy that card. And then the last one I have 468. So those are my gold cards in my collection. So now you've seen my collection, I want to show you which I have doubles of. So if you need any of these cards, please let me know in the comments. You can contact me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever you want. All my links are in the description below. I have card number 347, Night Trap card. I have an extra 315. I have 231. I have 221. I have 2 for 202, which is Thimbleweed Park. I have number 190. 106, number 85, number 81, number 80, oops, oh god, and the last one I have is for Yeez, which is 53, number 53. So if you're interested in any of those and you want to trade or buy them from me, like I said, please let me know in the description or contact me through any means. One last housekeeping thing I want to talk about is if you do plan on selling or trading these cards, try to be honest with the buyer or trader to let them know what they're getting into. Because these are foil based cards, at least most of them, they can become chipped and start peeling off at the edges a bit or on the corners. So just make sure you're being as transparent as you can about the condition of these cards. I know I try to be, and it's really helpful to buyers and traders just to make sure that they're getting the condition that they want. If you look at any other kind of trading card, something like Magic or Pokemon, it's the same thing. So be as accurate as about the card condition that you possibly can. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like it, share it, comment, tell me about your collection, what your favorite cards are, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.